Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in to my wonderful community, the Lightworker Society. I'm going to be bringing you guys a reading for Libra tonight, and it's going to be about your love life. Okay, so get ready to receive this message because my spiritual guides definitely got something to tell you, honey. Now, I'm recording from two different screens, one from my Instagram, one from my YouTube. So if you see me looking up and down, that's what's going on. I am here with you guys. I am not crazy. Now, let's set our intentions before we get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading, helping me to deliver a message that will resonate with dear Libra tonight about their love life. I ask that you close the spiritual gates to anything that is not in alignment with the divine's will for Libra, for this message, and for my community. Thank you that nothing but light beings are surrounding us and protecting us as we go through the spiritual world to commune with you. I ask that you hear me clearly, and I ask that you help me to hear you clearly. And so it is. Thank you. All right, so turn down my little tunes a little bit. All right, you guys, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm excited. Thank you guys for helping me to reach over my 100 subscribers. I had this goal and I reached it really quickly within a matter of days. So I'm so grateful. And tonight I will be giving away a free reading just for you guys helping me to reach that goal by putting your energy back into my community. You have truly, truly blessed me. So in turn, yes, I want to bless you back. Now, if you are feeling generous and you want to offer your love, a love offering, I have a PayPal link in the description box below. So click on that if you want to send me something for me putting all of my energy out into the world to bring you guys a message from Spirit. Now, I pick up on past, present, and future energies. So at any time, this message could be applying to your life, or it might not fit at all. So don't try to force it. If you need a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. Click the link in my bio and it'll take you directly to my page. All right, you guys. So I've been doing readings and literally something just keeps trying to mess with my voice. So bear with me. So if I keep going, I'm having some issues. Now, cut my deck. Hold on. I feel like I need to hit the singing bowl a couple of times. All right. And I need to change this because this ain't working for me. This one ain't working for me, y'all. I guess I gotta deal with it. All right, so anyway, I'm wasting time because I got only 15 minutes to devote to my Instagram world. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message that you have for Libra in regards to their love life right now? Any other messages tonight that you want them to know about their love life? I like for my cards to jump out, so it may take me a while, but I have a purpose in that. I feel more connected to the cards when they come out naturally instead of me pulling it. So the Jason's Possibility card is out, and it is in the reverse status. The Daughter Romance card is out, and it is in the reverse status, you guys. Indecision. Endure to Spirit. Alright, so when the Jason's Possibility card comes out, the number on this card is 24, so I want to reference that first. So when the number 24 comes out, it's literally saying the number 2 is representing what? Partnership, and your 4 is representing creation. So you have to realize, Libra, that there's many unconsidered options that are available to you. That's what the Adjacent Possibility card is saying. It's like you have so many different doors that you can go through. But when this card is in the reverse status, it's warning you to be careful not to miss an unknown opportunity because you're too married to your own agenda. You hear that? Don't miss out on an opportunity because you're too married to your own agenda. Okay, so it's also asking you to look inward. And be willing to shake up your old unhealthy patterns and inner habits in order for you to move forward in your love life. Okay? Because the power of your life force moves through you deeply, but it's held to habits. And you're projecting your energy out into the universe and calling back the results that you are getting. It's fear, old ways of thinking. You're married to an agenda from, and I know it's coming from a previous situation or your past. Somewhere down the line, there has been some type of trauma, hurt, pain that you are still connecting to and not fully releasing. Now, keep in mind, like I said, this energy definitely is going to pick up on past, present, and future. So I could be talking about somebody's past right now. This could be happening for somebody right now. But take it how it resonates, okay? And if this could be talking about your other person, reverse the roles. Only you know how this applies. I don't know exactly. So I'm just speaking it how I'm seeing it here on my desk. But in this way, okay, so your ongoing thoughts and beliefs are really your defining moments. So you have these choices, right? So the choice is going to be, are you going to choose these other options to go the other way? Or are you going to decide to stay in worry and self-doubt and let that define you? Okay, so you got to step into your present moment. Right? You need to be in this now moment. Some of you are still stuck in the past when it comes to your love life because the Daughter of Romance is in the reverse position. And the number 33 that's on that card, man, number 3, I'm looking at I have a little dream board. So it has the numbers for me so I can reference it real quick. But the number 3 represents Spirit, the Holy Trinity, and you have Spirit backing you because some of you have been trying to get out of this energy and really reverse and change some things. You want a new beginning in love, right? So you definitely have Spirit backing you, but the card is in the reverse, so it indicates some delays or disappointments where love is concerned for you, Libra. So if you're in a relationship now, it could be a sign of some type of distance or separation. So some of you are going through some type of separation right now, or there's some distance between you and your special person. Now, for some, the door to love may seem to have been shut. So some of you might even feel like love is just not even in the cards for you, right? And it's been shut for a long time. You like, hold up, like, I don't even think it's even possible for me at that moment. But you got to remember the law of attraction and how it works, right? Like attracts like. How you feeling is what you're going to get. What you speak is what you're going to manifest, right? If you're still holding on to old energies that need to be released, you're going to keep recreating the same situations over and over and over again, Libra. So what does that mean, right? You got to release and let go with some shit. I mean, I'm going to just speak it how it is, right? You got to release and you got to let go of some stuff so you can have romance, love, and all of those things that you've been praying for. And energetically, the universe is always in a state of flow. And when you know this, you can work on making changes in your life, okay? Work on making these changes daily so that you can bring more loving experiences into your life. Remember to make your own happiness a priority and encourage yourself always. Acknowledge how valuable and deserving you are of receiving your own love and the love from others. Okay, so put love back into yourself as well, Libra, because when you don't do that, you're just attracting more and more situations that you don't want. Unhealthy connections, unhealthy people. Now, the Daughter Spirit is here. And remember, I was just speaking, saying that the spiritual realm is definitely around you, trying to help you to release these unconscious ways of thinking, so that you can attract more for yourself. But are you ready for real love? Are you ready for real love, Libra? It's up to you, right? Everybody has free will. So are you ready to release those things that no longer serve you? Because not only is the Daughter of Romance in reverse, but you got the Daughter Spirit in the upright position. So this is a card representing new beginnings. Like the door is open for you to have these new beginnings, but you got to be willing to take it. Some of you could be going through a spiritual awakening right now. But this door opens unto truly unlimited potentials for changes that happen here. For you to reach deep into the core of your own being. Some of you might even be becoming more intuitive, more in touch with your higher self and with the spiritual realm during this process, because that door is wide open for you, trying to invite you to come in. You got the angel sitting on here like it's a dove, but you can see the different orbs that are around it. And it's like, those are your angelic beings, your ancestors, your spiritual guides that are all around you, trying to help you with your own personal healing, trying to help you to open up to unexpected guidance and inspiration of the spirit realm so that you can make magic for your own life and bring this power of love into your own true identity. You're getting the support and the help that you need, Libra. It's all up to you if you want to take it. I'm going to pull some from my romance cards. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Libra? What I got? 11 minutes for you, Instagram folk. Okay. Some of you are experiencing issues in your love life because of finances and career. So this could be you, or this could be your special person that is going through these financial issues. And it's creating a block for them because they could be also, experiencing a lack mindset is what's coming to me. Sorry, you guys. But they could be experiencing some type of lack mindset. And work is always a source of someone's satisfaction, right? Especially when it comes to a masculine energy. Like if your work life isn't right, if your finances isn't right, what happens? You become so unbalanced and you can't balance your love life and your finances and everything else that's going on because you're so focused on your finances and how you're going to make ends meet. It keeps you from being able to experience your life to the fullest because you're stuck in this energy, in this mood. And there needs to be some peace within you personally, Libra, to help you to be able to move forward when it comes to this. It's all about your attraction. So the law of attraction is a major factor in your situation because you are definitely attracting what you are actually feeling vibrationally. You have to be a vibrational match to what it is that you want and what you desire for yourself. So in turn, it's coming around and backfiring, not really backfiring, but coming back at you in a way that you don't want it to. And the forgiving and learning card is out here. So there's some forgiving and there's some learning that you have to do. Someone, either you or the other person, you have to release and heal the past. Your experiences for love in your present moment is being blocked because you are not forgiving and you are not learning from these past situations. You got to learn so you won't repeat the cycles over and over again. You've been hurt before, and that's understandable because hurt, it follows us, but it doesn't have to dictate and rule your life. Now, your defenses could be up, which is creating barriers for allowing love to actually enter into your life, right? So once you start to heal your past, you won't keep recreating it. I said this over and over again for you, Libra. And after all, you attract into your life the situations and relationships that remind you of what you already experienced previously. You keep repeating these cycles over and over again because you have to make that conscious effort and that conscious choice to release those things that no longer serve you. Okay, so it's necessary for you to identify with what those patterns are. Okay, so that you can detoxify it from your life. So whether it's anger, whether it's blame, if it's unforgiveness that you're holding on to, and even down to forgiving yourself, it's time for you to release those things so that you can move forward. Now, Instagram, I'm getting ready to let you go. So if you want to get the extended version of this, you need to go to my YouTube. You can find that link in my bio. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, because as soon as I'm done this, I will upload it so that you can hear the extended version of this. I'm going to be clarifying these cards, right? So I'm going to get the backstory behind what's going on in your love life and with this person. Okay, so that's the part that you really want to make sure you tune into. All right, you guys. So peace. Thank you. All right, loves. I'm back now. Back to you guys. I ain't finished reading y'all yet, right? So the Ace of Wands is out. So God is basically, you know, the hand of God, the universe. It's like handing you this wand. Like, yeah, I'm going to give you this wand because you have the power to manifest the life you desire. You have the power to speak life, right, into your situation. Because you want to have a new beginning, a new future, new success in love, right? Good results when it comes to your love life. Okay, so you want that. But it's a phone call that's coming towards you, Libra. There's going to be a phone call. And it's a movement coming in. And it's coming in fast. So it could be by air travel. However it is, even if it's in your city, it's coming to you fast. And you have the freedom to move forward within this. Whatever this communication that's coming towards you, you do have the freedom to make a decision to move forward and not stay stuck, because the Ace of Swords is here as well, and that's talking about, you know, some truth. The truth is going to come out, it's going to be revealed, and it's going to change your mind, or either your person's mind is going to change because they're going to discover the truth, and this is going to lead to that new beginning. The confusion, whatever mental block that has been taking place between either one of you, is going to be released and removed. I have the Eight of Cups that are here. And all of that disappointment, whatever abandonment issues you might have that you're holding on to, it's time for you to walk away from any disappointing situations, right, that took place in your past. Because you don't want to be in that stuck energy, trying to make these decisions for yourself. Or should I wait? Should I walk away? Should I try one last time? Like, speak what it is that you want for yourself, Libra, and move forward. Release the things that no longer serve you. Yep, again, there's going to be some fast movement. Someone's coming in to take action. Can you elaborate on that for me a little more? What is this truth that's going to be revealed? Ooh. I think that's the card I want right there, even though about 10 of my cards and jumped out my hand. Let me do it again. Spirit said to shuffle again. I hear you. Tell me more. Thank you. All right, Libra, somebody being hesitant. Don't want to give up the juice. Thank you, my spiritual guys, for hearing me clearly. Tell me more. All right, so I have the Seven of Pentacles. And someone has been really committed towards working on their dreams, right? And they're trying to get a reward for what they're doing. It's more about success. But what Spirit is trying to give is emotional and spiritual gain as well in this situation, because it's some conflict that's taking place in this situation. It could be internal conflict or conflict involving external factors, but there's definitely some conflict because I had my Five of Wands that came out. Can you tell me more about this conflict, please? This conflict is over. I have my Three of Swords in reverse. It's over. Whatever the situation was that caused a lot of disappointment. And the internal conflict aspect of it could be someone is having a lot of negative self-talk, right? And they need to forgive. They need to forgive. they definitely see you, Libra, as being someone who is radiant and successful. You endured like so many challenges that have held you back. Seven of Wands in reverse. But there's some extreme pressure that's weighing on you right now, or on this other person, that's leaving them doubting themselves. So they're definitely struggling to keep fighting for what they believe in. And it's creating a lot of tension within their own selves. And this is why they can't fully connect in this connection, because there's a lot of internal conflict that's trying to be released. They're being challenged, like, really. They probably even have this competitive environment as well, that causes a lot of pressure. My Four of Swords is out. Yep. Some fear, some anxiety. It's a lot weighing on them. A lot of negative energy that's around them, or it could be them, or it could be you. It's some negative energy that is there, that's present, that's making them feel so overwhelmed that they can't even really see, right? Their mental state is a little clouded. And they could be even in some type of isolation. Yep, this is definitely talking about the other person, because I have my Knight of Pentacles here. They're dreaming about taking action, but they're just not doing it. This situation, because I have the Hierophant, is definitely could lead to a commitment, higher level commitment, because this card, it really talks about tradition. This person is very traditional. They have their set beliefs, their set values, and they want to be able to have that traditional relationship. So I don't know if that's you, Libra, or the other person, but they want to have a traditional foundation. But Libra, you know, you are your own teacher. The answers you need are within. You just have to follow your path, right? Yeah, because it's going to lead to this. So a part of your journey will be, you know, getting the public acknowledgement and the recognition. You reaching these milestones that you want to reach, you know, the goals that you set for yourself. And you're going to have to be proud of everything that you're doing and you're achieving. Believe in who you are, because that's going to be the factoring force in you overcoming some of your obstacles. Knowing that you are not your past and your past does not define you. Knowing that what took place in your past is not, you know, the determining factor of what your outcome is going to be like. Because I have the Strength card in reverse. So even if you're feeling inadequate when it comes to your love life, or you lack some will when it comes to this area, you got to have some courage. You got to have strength. So there was a tower moment. So something took place. Either it took place or it's going to happen. And the tower moment kind of, you know, when it happens, it leads to some type of problem, some type of chaos, unexpected changes, or it even leads to a spiritual awakening, a revelation, right? But whatever it is, it shakes you to your core, right? It wakes you up like, what the hell just happened, right? But this tower moment that took place stopped you for a second. It slowed down your plans, and you started to operate in your lower self, or this other person started to operate in their lower self, and they just started feeling like, you know, I'm not ready to step into this particular role. They lacked the confidence of it. They felt like they didn't have the ability to lead to get to this Ten of Pentacles, which is everything: the wealth, the family, the financial security. They felt like they couldn't actually accomplish what they needed to accomplish, especially when it came to love and this relationship. And this is why you guys are definitely probably in this separation. They don't feel worthy enough. They're trying to decide, like, do I want to live wealthy, or do I want to have a family? Do I want to chase the next big dollar, or do I want to settle down? They're really wondering what they really want, but it's hard for them to make these decisions because they're so stuck on the past, not realizing that they have adjacent possibilities. They can go through a different door. They can choose a different path, and that they have spiritual support that are backing them. so that they can elevate. So all of this stuff that is weighing down on them, from the finances, from the past hurts and pains, are creating a lot of obstacles, not being able to forgive and learn from their past. So I have the Seven of Swords out now, and it's in a reverse status. So they're reluctant to carry through on their actions, right? They're very indecisive right now. Let me show you guys. Four of Pentacles. They're holding on too tightly, right? They have this lack mindset. So they hold on to everything. They don't let shit, this person doesn't let anything go. This could be you too, Libra, because that's definitely a Libra trait. Holding on to stuff, not releasing it. So there's a Queen of Cups that's showing up in a reverse status. Now, there's someone in your life, Libra, or this could be the other person, that can't be trusted. And they lead others down the wrong path. Okay? They lead the others down the wrong path. They could be unreliable, unpredictable, however it goes. But you got to take a break from your everyday life, right? And start to draw this energy, start to draw your energy inward. And find the answers that you need within yourself, right? Stop going to other people who don't really have the right directions for themselves either. So that you can be able to move forward. Because the Chariot card is out here. You want to overcome your challenges. You want to gain victory through maintaining control of yourself and your surroundings. You got to maintain your focus, your confidence, your determination through this process. So make sure, you put a plan in place for yourself, and it has to be structured so that you can go forward and release yourself from this energy. Because the Three of Wands is in reverse as well. So you got choices available to you. Chances and everything are there. Adjacent possibilities. There's other options. You just have to see that is more out there for you. Maybe you might need to go into studying something, traveling, something, start a business, learn something new, but just become more aware of what's around you. You have these opportunities there, but you're not thinking big enough. These delays, you gotta move past this stuff, because it creates a block. You have the power to do it, because the Magician card came out. You have the power to manifest the life that you desire. Remember, I said the law of attraction plays a major factor in your situation, Libra. Combined, okay, your spiritual, your physical, your mental and emotional resources together so that you can be a manifesting powerhouse. Anything else? Yep, Four of Wands. You can manifest the firm foundation that you're looking for. You can manifest peace, prosperity, romance, marriage. You can manifest those things, but you have to release what no longer serves you no more. I did a little short 15-minute video on my Instagram, and I believe it was called Release Your Ex. Okay, so this was the extended version to this. You have to release. And it's so funny because I meant to do it that way, but I didn't. And it still ended up being the same exact way. Your situation can lead to harmony and balance, romance and marriage. You just got to be willing to make that conscious choice to let go. All right, and start to see the success. Make these right choices and channel your energy in the right direction so your obstacles can be resolved. Okay, because there's going to be some communication coming towards you. Some new ideas, the Page of Cups. So look for the signs. Now, once the communication comes towards you, that phone call, all right, the question is, how are you going to express it, right? How are you going to express how you feel, these ideas? You got to be open to all possibilities, right? turn it in the right position. You have to be open to these possibilities and start to try to do something different for yourself. Tap into what makes you or what fuels you, like where you can get into your creative side, that emotional side of yourself, so you can balance those energies out. Maybe an art class, read some books, develop your gifts. You know what I'm saying? Work on doing things like that, and don't be scared, right? Because you need to have, your intuition at play. We got the Empress card here. You need to be able to birth something new ideas, and also make self-love and self-care a priority. Bring the love to yourself. So, this person is going to take action, right? Either you or this person is going to take action. But first, you got to figure out how to channel these energies so that you can take action. Don't be impulsive or frustrated whatsoever, Libra, because that's not going to get you nowhere. That's going to definitely keep you closed off and blocked to receiving love, healthy love, healthy connections, and either you being healthy when it comes to your emotional and physical well-being. What closing message do you have for Libra? Going into my Moonology deck. Thank you. Hold your vision, and nothing yet is set in stone. All right, let's see. Some days I can go to this quickly in the book, and some days I'll be looking like, what the hell? I don't see it nowhere. Literally, I've looked through each one of these, and I see it nowhere. New moon, fixed moon, fixed moon. Okay, here we go. 106. I'm like, come on now. I ain't trying to take up too much time with this. But this card basically is saying, hold your vision. So, there are two main possibilities with this card. Those adjacent possibilities. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do. What? If that's the case, have you, they got a misspell in the book. Have you thought about what you can do to grease the wheel so that the events move forward? Are you being stubborn, Libra? If so, that's great. Because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break the deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Yes, just say that word a lot and see how it feels. Staying power, faith, or patience is needed. Someone needs to back down in this situation and avoid being stagnant. This personal relationship is definitely enduring. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Okay. I got a message from my son. I wanted to make sure everything was straight. All right, so nothing yet is set in stone. And that's the last card, and I'm going to end it for you guys. All right, so something indeed is changing, and there's room for more. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there's also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone. I know the best will unfold. Just say, I know that the best will unfold for me. Stay adaptable, because that's going to be key. Make sure you're not being led astray. And have you become distracted? It's time to focus. Stay with it, whatever that means to you. Think about what you want and then enjoy it, okay? Bring it, manifest it. Bring it about. I don't know. I feel like I want to give you guys one more card. I feel like I need to do some love messages. That's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to end it. All right, Libra. What love messages do you have for Libra tonight? Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way, Libra. We already know it's the past hurt and pain, and you're not releasing whatever it is that's keeping you in bondage and tied down. Right? Embrace this person, because through each other you find the missing pieces, Libra. And this card says, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. It goes hand in hand. Find those missing pieces in each other. Okay? Physically, you may be physically apart, but spiritually you're always united. That's usually my twin flame cards. It's like even when you're not together, energetically, you still are one. Tell me more. The soulmate card came out. So this is definitely your soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe in this and they will manifest physically. And Cupid's arrow has definitely struck, honey. Okay? So you definitely, this is love. So what you're feeling is love. Do it look like the heart pounding? I'm going to stop. I'm going to go ahead and go because I got to get ready for my show tonight. So don't forget to tune in to the XTY show at 9 p.m. to find out if you are a winner. If you are a subscriber, I'm giving away a free reading. You still have time to get in on that. I will be going on air about 9 o'clock. So if you want to get in on that free reading raffle, subscribe now. All right. Hit the like button, share. Peace.